Maximus Analysis here for June 30th, 2015. We see that we have a break and no follow through from the bull side. Again, we have this grease news looming. It is annoying, but if we're just going to look at what we can, this price action looks like if it can break, or at least I would love for it to pop a little bit more to the upside and then flush down. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. They defended this low, but again, they're not defending much going into this close. We can look at it here, and you can see that there was not a lot of action at this level that was, exciting. It's saying, oh, bull side, we're looking good. So again, we'll keep this in mind. We look at the NQ. NQ, same thing, inside day. Inside day means that this whole day is basically inside this bar. So a break of this low would be very interesting to the downside. You have YM not really doing much. Again, it's just really breaking down, not looking that good. You have the IWM, small caps. Again, it's broken down, and I would like for it to come down a little bit more, quite honestly. That's the setup that I would enjoy more. Apple has small little inside day as well, so we'll see if it breaks the lows tomorrow, if we'll flush down. Not really sure, but again, this is something that you should be looking at this type of pattern, because again, having all this crap, right? Just where the hell did we go? And you could, there's people out there posting W's and V's and all types of crap. W, V, half of V, who cares? Sideways, Jesus, just take all that crap away and just look at these two lines. Boom, boom. That's what we see going on. And we got a break above this low. It could flush down hard, and it's actually closing pretty low to the day right now. Google, the Google short was actually a couple days ago. I posted it here as well. Again, that's down $18. So again, it's not to try to chase this one movement as well. So we'll see how this goes. But again, it's looking good. They held the NASDAQ up with price line. They threw everything in the kitchen sink. You putting it up about open, yeah, 42 bucks. They made that thing go up. So again, another name that looks weak is Baidu. You can see a nice little engulfing pattern, one day pullback. Gapped up, closed all the way down. If they could break these lows, they could come back. I'm looking about this 181 area, which would be nice. The range of this is around $5. You risk about $250 per contract if you took that short. Again, ideally, but you can see it kind of grinded up and then gave us this, which is kind of really, a good thing. It gave you that going on, and now you have the break below. And let's see if we can, again, your stop will be here. It doesn't have to be all the way up here. The stop will be here because you want it to flush down quick. You got Tesla continuing to look okay, a little tired, but again, that's fine. There's nothing about that name that should be looked at regarding a short, just like Netflix is the hard short. Aggressive, if you, again, it's not a hard short, but it would be the aggressive short if you short it up here on a break low with this high. So basically, you're looking for it to break below here and then flush basically around kind of that area. That would be the more aggressive type of trade regarding Tesla. You had crude. Crude is still sideways. And again, it is what it is. But you can see, it's just ping pong right now. It's ping pong between, I could just move this down, and you can see kind of where we're going in. So I could add another one in, but you can see that we're in the range, and just wait for it to get out. Maybe you do some wave counts or something like that, but again, don't discount the backline, the trend that we got. And if you take a swing from this high to this low, where are we in regards to the trend? We're still in a weak state. So you got bonds still looking like they're not, they could continue to go down. You got the dollar continuing to look like it could have a nice little pivot. Again, it holds these areas, 1, 2, it holds this pivot and doesn't break down this low. It can come back here at least. So we'll kind of see how this one plays out and goes from there. And we also have gold GDX that still looks like it has more downside potential as well. It still looks like it has a lot more to go. Again, they could pop it up, but they would need to basically get above this level. And if they flag up here, it's just, you're just looking at this this little arrow that I pointed and said how much more are they gonna kind of give me here. So if it's going to be a couple days up, but it looks like it could continue to get some downside potential. Again, if you're already in the short, don't be a pig, take some off. And if you're looking to get short, you're going to have to wait for a retracement like everybody else. But again, we're not in a healthy state regarding this overall trend. Do not let one day, again, they gapped a lot of things up today, and they held some stuff up, using some names. Again, NASDAQ, they use Priceline, and the Dow, they use the Goldman Sachs and a couple of the typical names, United Healthcare and stuff like that. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Again, we have this news looming. We have a shortened week. Remember, there's no trading on Friday, and we'll play it by ear. So take care.